Good morning guys, hope this video finds you well. So I am out and about and I am heading out to Bangalore. So I am en route to Bangalore already. We've been driving for a couple of hours already. Now, am I alone? I'm absolutely not. Look who's around, I have a company. The Darjeeling squad is back. There you go, Steve, Shitesh, Shiri, and that's Nitesh. We have stopped over for a little breakfast. There was long due. Kya manga aapne, Steve?
जी हाँ, आलू पराठा.
The four of us are going for aloo paratha.
He's awaiting the arrival of his puri with bhaji.
So Gaurav is going for his usual puri bhaji that is still awaited. It's meant to be a slight breakfast, but then the food was so nice at this authentic Punjabi dhaba, all of us over it. I think we've fulfilled our quota for lunch too now. So the time here is up. We are heading back and hitting the road again. This was the Simmer Punjabi dhaba. There's something very, very special about authentic Punjabi dhaba. The kind of food that is served here, I don't think that has a parallel anywhere else. They have their own unique and quirky taste. So we have covered about 20 kilometers so far. We have another 400 kilometers to cover. We just pulled over for a quick coffee break as usual. The drive's going very well. We all got together after a very, very long time. The last time we were all together was at Lakwa's wedding. That was earlier in the year, sometime in February, I believe. Lakwa could not make it, unfortunately. He had familiar commitments to take care of. But never mind, there's always the next time. So the boys are all going to get in the car again and we continue our onward journey.
रात को अगर आते ना उनका फील तेरा लाइट्स है तेरा तो सवाल
What's up, Ritesh? क्या चल रहा है? Enjoying the drive?
Good, all good on the way to Bangalore. Almost reached. Another 5 hours up there. That's it.
Oh, just 5 hours only?
That is it. So we have pulled over at the Ulbachal restaurant. This is where we plan to have our lunch. It's close to 3 p.m. right now. So we are in Anantapur right now and we have broken for lunch. We are here awaiting our food. Just meet us arrive. Food's arrived now, so let's get on with it. And Steve are going with the Punjabi chicken with a few naans. Food is ready to be eaten. Let's see what it tastes like. So we are done with our lunch. Lunch was very nice. When we stepped into the restaurant, it was drizzling quite heavily. Now as we step out of this restaurant, it's all calmed down and the sun is shining bright on us. Such unpredictable weather. Now we step back into the car. We have another 3 hours to go before we get to our destination. So we are cruising on the Hyderabad-Bangalore highway. We've been driving on this for the past 6-7 hours now. And I must say this is the first time I've ever been on this highway. This highway is absolutely butter smooth. Well, we've been on various highways. You know, the ring road, of course, comes very close to the kind of pavement that we're driving on right now. But I've driven on the Samriddhi highway too. And that I understand is a concrete road. But then it doesn't offer you the kind of drive experience that you would get on a driveway like this. The unique thing about this is it passes through so much of landscape, so much of scenic landscape, and there's not a single moment where you would feel
the blandness of the landscape. The landscape is absolutely dynamic. And as you pass through one region to another, there's so much of vegetation that changes. Everything around you, keeps changing, and that is what keeps you interested. And that is why it's way better than those bland ring roads where you drive for like 10-15 kilometers, you start beginning to feel that bit of boredom. But unlike those highways, this drive is absolutely engaging. So we are another, what is Srini? How far away are we from Bangalore now?
Another 4 hours.
Another 4 hours, okay. So, if we put this into perspective, we should be reaching our destination, which is a hotel in Bangalore, by let's say 7-8 p.m.
The aftermath of the rainfall. The sprays from the tires. Want to get some.
So we are very close to Bangalore now. We have another 150 kilometers to cover. We should cover that in another couple of hours. We have a hotel booked already in Bangalore, near Koramangala area. So it may take us a little while to get there. Today is going to be a chilled out day. No major engagements as far as this evening is concerned. We have a couple of things to deal with tomorrow. That is precisely why we are here in Bangalore.
Slightly left toward Palace Road, Palace Cross Road.
हाँ दीदी कर रहे दीदी.
Slightly left.
So we have made it to Bangalore. Now this isn't turning out to be a good experience for us because we booked a couple of rooms through Oyo, but then after we landed up there, the rooms turned out to be a total mess. We just couldn't stand those rooms. So we had to cancel them, and then we had to look for an alternative accommodation. That took us a little while. So now this other accommodation is about 1 hour away. We've just stopped over at this Udupi restaurant to pack up some dinner for us. How's been the experience?
The experience was ups and downs, front and back, and going everywhere. The true taste of Bangalore.
In one single day. We have traveled the length and breadth of Bangalore. What do you say?
Was
Hopefully, Srini, fingers crossed, this room that we're heading out to now turns out to be one to our liking. Because if that isn't the case, then it's going to land us in a big soup.
as company, I think we'll have a good time.
Absolutely, Srini. It's been a long day. The drive was awesome. The journey was amazing, as is always the case with the boys. But then it turned out to be a bit of an anticlimax, the way it turned out to be the Oyo Reserve rooms. Now, it was a very bad experience. Hopefully, the ones that we have booked through Make My Trip are going to offer us a better experience. So that is where we're heading to now.